What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a special gratitude spread. It's that time of year again when society tells us it's time to be grateful, and well, I think that's an amazing thing. Thank you, society, for reminding us for this opportunity to show gratitude for all the things we have. I do think that this is something that we should make a part of our daily practice, not our yearly practice, a daily practice of showing gratitude and being grateful for all the blessings that you have in your life, that we all have in all of our lives. And so Thanksgiving is great. But I think we can do better. What I'm trying to do today is I created a very simple 3-card spread that I want to share with you. And it's a spread to help you to find your gratitude. What specific thing can you be grateful for at this moment? Perhaps something you've forgotten to be grateful for, or you didn't realize you should be grateful for. And it's also going to tell us what actions you can take and just what's blocking you. So it's a very simple 3-card spread. And I'm going to show you the spread and then perform the spread for myself. To give you an example, I'm going to show you what I should be grateful for at this time. I'm going to be using the Druidcraft Tarot. It's a pagan themed deck. Whoa. We've already got runners. It's a pagan themed deck, very colorful, great artwork by Will Worthington. I have a deck review, I believe, if you haven't checked that out. But if you would, please give me a moment to center myself and ask the tarot cards the question, what do I need to be grateful for at this time? Cut the deck. So as I said, this is a 3-card spread. The first card is going to be the middle one. And this card represents what you should be grateful for. Pretty simple, okay? The second card is the left one. And this card represents what's blocking you from that gratitude. What's stopping you from showing gratitude for that thing. And the third card represents actions you can take. Physical, maybe not physical necessarily, but specific actions you can take to show more gratitude and incorporate more gratitude into your life. Got a little glare. Did that help? I don't know. So we're doing this spread for me, so let's see what I should be grateful for. This is going to come in handy because my family every year goes around the table and we all have to say one thing that we're grateful for. I really kind of love that tradition. It's really cool and we get to see what everyone's perspective is. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let's go to this first card, which represents what I should be grateful for. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Give me a moment. Wow. See, I love the tarot. This is something I never thought of. This card is asking me to show gratitude for my ability to express emotion. We kind of take it for granted as human beings. We always have emotions, right? And we kind of, just go with the flow. Quite literally with this card, the heavy water themed. And we kind of just, have our emotions, but we don't stop to say, wow, what a beautiful thing it is to be able to show emotion, both positive and negative emotions. These emotions are our guiding light. They're directing us. Whether we realize it or not, our emotions lead us towards higher vibrations, right? If we're able to follow our positive emotions and learn from our negative emotions, then we're moving towards our goals. We're headed towards advancement, towards enlightenment. And our emotions are huge. They serve a huge role in our lives. And I think what this card is asking me to do is to pay more attention to my emotions, show gratitude for having emotions in the very first place. Show gratitude that I'm a being who can express myself. And yes, sometimes things get dark. Sometimes things get heavy. Sometimes, there's sadness and depression and anger. But those are all beautiful things as part of the human experience. We're yin and yang beings. Yin and yang beings. We have both positive and negative within us, and our emotions is the way that we kind of express those energies. So I think I should show gratitude for my emotions. I should pay more attention to my emotions and really feel them more. Right? A lot of us, I'm not pointing fingers, but a lot of us will kind of suppress our negative emotions. Some of us will suppress our positive emotions. We're all different. And our emotions are yearning to be released. Okay, so that's kind of the feeling I'm getting here is I need to show gratitude for my emotions, right? And being a male as well, it's extra difficult because in this society we're kind of encouraged not to show emotion, right? If we get angry, people are saying, what's wrong with that guy? If we show sadness or compassion, even sometimes say, oh, that guy's soft, you know. And so it's just kind of a difficult thing in today's society for men especially to kind of express themselves. So that's something I need to show more gratitude for. Something I need to practice more is just the expression of emotion. All right, let's go to the second card, which is what's blocking me from showing gratitude for my emotions? What is blocking me from gratitude? And I've got the Princess of Pentacles. Distractions. For me personally, this is about distractions. The pentacles represent the tangible earth realm, things that you can touch. And if you look at this image, you see a young person who's a little bit immature, a little bit what's the word I'm talking to? No, just a little bit of immature is fine. Okay, immature, not necessarily in their actions, but as far as the way they look at things, right? And the feeling I'm getting here is that I'm easily distracted by the earthly things, by my YouTube channel, right? I'm easily distracted by, I don't know, all sorts of things. I like to play games. I'm a gamer, so I'm easily distracted by games. I'm easily distracted by friends, by family, by food. And a focus on these earthly things has perhaps caused me to not focus so much on the emotions. Crystals, you know, all sorts of things. Although crystals is kind of a gray area because they kind of force emotions out, but those are tangible things, okay? And so I think this card is telling me that I get distracted easily. I kind of maybe forget my emotions. I kind of neglect my emotions, or maybe I'm not really paying full attention and focus on the way I'm feeling because I'm distracted by all the bells and whistles that go along with living life here on Earth. Okay, there's news, there's movies, there's music, there's arts, there's all sorts of things, pets, there's, like I said, friends, family, all sorts of distractions, jobs. It goes on and on and on, and all these things kind of serve to take up a lot of time and take up a lot of focus from the focus of how I'm really feeling. How do I truly feel deep down? And again, you know, this goes hand in hand with what I was saying. Also, society is a tangible earth thing. Teaches men especially, but also women, to kind of suppress their emotions. You don't want to have an outburst in public. People are going to stare, right? Well, sometimes you need to have an outburst, okay? Sometimes that emotion is yearning to be released. And a lot of us will, me especially, or me included, will suppress that. So I think that's kind of what's blocking me personally from showing gratitude for my emotion. And the last card is action that you can take to help express gratitude for this particular thing. And we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, okay. This card is asking me to take a break. Not necessarily a break from doing things, but a break from these distractions, I think is really what they're trying to say. You know, the Nine of Wands traditionally is about being too active and finally coming to the point where you just can't take anymore and you're going to have to be forced to take a break. But that's kind of not exactly what I'm getting from this card. I'm getting the fact that it's break time, and whenever I feel an emotion bubbling to the surface, or whenever it's trying to get to the surface, I think what this card is saying is stop what you're doing. Forget about the distractions and just for a moment feel. Why are you feeling this way? What is this emotion trying to tell you? What is this emotion trying to teach you? And I think doing that is going to help release that emotion. It's going to help you process that emotion, or me, I should say. It's going to help me process that emotion. And it's going to help me to understand why I'm having that emotion. And once you understand why you're having an emotion, now you're communicating with the higher realms. Okay? Your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels, the entities who are on the fourth and higher densities, who are trying to communicate with you. One way that they communicate with you is through your emotions, especially your higher self. Your higher self is telling you which way to go based on how you feel about things. If you feel bad about a certain place or person or thing, then that is probably your higher self saying you should avoid that person, place, or thing. That thing is not for you. We want to go on a different path. And you can't hear that communication if you're not willing to stop and really focus and really listen and really understand. Not get distracted by all the new movie out on Netflix, Guilty, okay? Not get distracted by, oh, look at all those crystals, they're so beautiful, Guilty. Okay, don't get distracted by that new tarot deck that you want and you've been looking at it on Amazon, Guilty. So that's something I need to work on, but now I know that I'm not focusing enough on my emotions. So does that reading make sense? This is something that you can do very quickly. This is something that is really going to help you to understand gratitude, and the more you embrace gratitude, the better your life will be. Period. Full stop. And gratitude is the one thing I think most human beings are missing the most. We need to show more gratitude. We need to show more appreciation for all the gifts that we have. This gift of life is precious, right? We're on the earth plane. We are the top animal, right? We are very privileged, and we need to not squander this opportunity by taking it for granted. So that is the gratitude spread. I hope you guys can do this quick spread maybe before Thanksgiving. So in case you're going around the table saying things that you're grateful for, you can have a little insight into what you truly should be grateful for. Or you can do this on a daily basis. If you feel like you're not showing enough gratitude for all the things, then do this little spread. It'll give you an idea of what to be grateful for, how to be grateful for it, and what's stopping you from being grateful for it. Okay? So that is my 3-card gratitude spread. I hope you guys enjoyed that and got something out of it. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, a subscription, a share, whatever you want to do. All the YouTube things, I really do appreciate it. Helps to grow this channel, so thank you for that. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that through my website, lightofriga.com. And I just want to thank you all for watching, and I want to wish you a happy and prosperous and grateful Thanksgiving, if that's what you celebrate. Otherwise, I hope that you will show gratitude each and every day for this blessing that we call life. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting.